Hi, I'm Liz Arnold, and you are watching Editor TV. Tonight we're at the home of Anne Fairfax and Richard Salmons for the preview party for the ICA and CA's Arthur Ross Awards. Let's go inside. So I understand that Armand Hammer lived in this home decades ago.
I've read his autobiography. He was a bit of a rogue, but he does talk about this particular room. He had a big round bed in front of the fireplace, and he brags about all of his conquests in the 1920s. He was sowing some wild oats in this kind of shady part of town.
This home is indeed the byproduct of two of probably America's leading classicists. This is one of those I wonder who lives there houses. You know, you just always wondered, and it's still to this day, there's all these head shops. So this stands out.
This room, which we call the Tyrolean Love Shack, we turned into this sort of, I guess, Edwardian lounging hall. And then the other little house, which on a standalone basis could be the smallest house in Manhattan, we turned into sort of Mayfair in Manhattan.
When I sit in this room, I think what New York must have been like in the 18th century. I really don't think there's a place in New York that captures more essentially what ye old New York must have felt like, including the proximity to the street.
Do you always wear your blue and white shirt when you're sitting in this chair?
I do. I always wear blue and white when I come here, yes.
I think you can so easily think of New York as the skyscraper city when really there's just an incredible fabric of classical and colonial buildings, four-story, three-story, that really make up the city. And that, to me, that's the kind of undiscovered New York that I love.
New York is an incredible series of historic buildings, and you can see the evolution of everything from the Art Deco to the older Beaux-Arts buildings, which are fabulous. You just come to New York, and every block you go, there's something to see.
I just drink the whole city in with my eyes. The public libraries is a fabulous building. I love Frick and Morgan, and I like the Knickerbocker Club. I love that sort of it feels colonial to me.
I've just spent a whole lot of time out in Queens and in Brooklyn looking at various parts of the city I didn't know before. And no, I suppose my favorite part of the city, favorite neighborhood, is the one I've been to the most recently.
It's a garden of architectural delights walking around Manhattan. It's something interesting to see anywhere.
Do you have a favorite building in Manhattan?
It's like asking a mother what her famous child is.
Thanks for joining us at the Institute of Classical Architecture and Classical America's Arthur Ross Awards. I'm Liz Arnold for Editor TV. See you next time.